Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 17 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to finalize our design. So now what I'm just gonna do is I'm just going to add something right here onto this area. So I need to go to ground and then add that part. So second floor, something right here. Okay, so now we just need to put this one properly down. AL, align it at the top. There we go. And then if we go right here, we can see that something is over, so we could just move it backwards a bit. And then we could pull this one out. And I think that's good enough. So we have that part done and clean up. So now what we can do is save again, and then we could create the sheets now. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. So by doing going here, new sheet. So you could go right here, right click, new sheet. You can load it. We're gonna use A0, but I want to show you where you can find all the title blocks. And then here we have different sizes. So I'm just gonna use A0 metric, and we're gonna add one first. Before we add anything else, we want this one to be changed, so the owner would be me, ACD, and then this is a house project, naming it later. And then here, so both of this would be consistent with the other sheets, but this will be changed. So I will have cover sheet first, so that's done. I want to change this to A00, and then once later on Revit will recognize the sequencing. So we have cover sheet. I'm gonna right click, duplicate, or actually right click here, new sheet again, and then select. As you can see, this one stayed, the second one is not, but we're gonna add those namings there. So we're gonna add 5 first, and then we're gonna add along if we plan on adding anything else. So here what we can do is put this one first floor, you could put first floor, and then second floor, and then we could add in RCP if you want. At the moment we don't have enough lights, so inside, mostly outside. So what we could do is let's do a call out instead. So we could do section, so call out first, and then elevations, and then section. So we could have multiple. Sheet. First one is this one would be elevation. and then add one more, elevation right here, and then section. So we added section and then elevation. That's why when I saw the elevation or the section right here, I already moved it to the middle because I know we're gonna use it. So we could do this. We have section already, and then what we can do is we put it from here, and then everything will be shown. And then after that, once we have everything done, cover sheet first, let's go to ground because we want to create a rendering. So to do that, we need to create a camera view first. I want it to be from here going here. So as you can see, this one looks good because we have that front view that is going all the way right here. Something different we did before. And then we could change this one to realistic, and then as you can see, this will be the rendering image that we created. I'm just rotating it, holding on shift, and then maximizing this view right here. So once we have this 3D view, we could go to our view and then render it. We're just gonna use draft because that's the fastest, and we just need something to look at. Here, if you go from custom to medium, it will take a while. So depending on the file setting quality that you choose, that will be the rendering. Also, we're just gonna leave this one and then just render. So leave it like that for now, and give it some time. And then once it's done, before you do some changes, you can change the so you can adjust the controls of the exposure. So if you want to make it dark a little bit, the highlights, shadows, you can change it from here, warmer. So as you can see, you change, and then you can export it or you can save it to your project. So once we save that, so rendering 1, we will have something right here. So press OK. We have rendering steer, and then this is our image. So we can close this, and let's go to our cover sheet and then select that and then drop it here. I don't want this title, so I'm going to choose no title here. We can double click, and then we can maximize the size of this one. So now we need to have a drawing list. So we need to go to our schedule, right click, new sheet list. I want to add first the sheet number. So let's put it add parameter, and then sheet name is the second that I want. After that, press OK. It will generate. It will be right here. So sheet list. Go to, let's close some of this so that we can see our cover sheet, and we should drag this down. I want to change the look for sure, so I want to select that, or I want to double click here, and then we could change the appearance. First, I don't want I want blank here, so uncheck this so everything is moving nicely. I want the title to be very big. The second, which is the header, I want it to be 5, and then the body text would be around 4, or around 3.5 is good enough. And then after this, I want to change this to drawing list, and then once it's here, it's done, we could maximize this so that everything is looking good. We can put it right there. So any situation that we need to add or delete a sheet, it will be automatic here. We don't need to touch it anymore. So now let's go to first floor. If we check our level 1, as you can see, everything is there. We have all the markings and everything. So what we need to do is just drag and drop, but we need to double check first. So if you drag it here, how is the scaling? So for now, if we check, go to level 1, it's 1:50, so that's perfect. If you want to 1:100, let's see how it looks. 1:100 is too small, so 1:50 is the best. So I'm going to go back here, change the scale to 1:50, see how it looks. Go to first floor and then drag it. Most of the time we want to add some border lines here, so I use annotation, and then I'll choose thin line, and then I grab this one so that I could have the gap. So 10, and then 10 again for the gap, and then create this one. So now we have that border line, and then delete this now. And then I'm gonna put this first floor, and then select this view, and then grab this one. So level 1, but this one is first floor. So the way that works is select this, and you can change the title name on the sheet if you put it here, but it won't rename it on this floor plan. So for me, I don't want to remove all the naming here because I want it to be in sequence. So right now I just want the title to be changed here, so that's why I change. So after that, I want to click on tab. I want the border already, so I'm gonna copy clipboard, goes to second floor, and then paste it, and then align it to current view. So now we have the border. We don't need to create it anymore. We just need to drag and drop, and it's already in 1:50, as you can see here. So that's gonna be easier for us. If you want, you could grab it and then pull it up so that it's still within our area, and then put this one, and then same that goes to level floor plan, the first floor plan, change it here for the naming. So I'm good with this. Next thing we're gonna do is we could create a call out. So to do that, let's go to level 1. I want to create a call out from the kitchen. So you need to do is go to view, create a call out, and then grab the call out right there. I want to have a call out all the way right here. This will be filled out once we drop it. So it will create another call out here. It will create another file folder here or something, and then it will create like that. So I want another call out for the stairs, and then maybe a call out for one of the bedrooms. So we need to go to second floor. I want a call out at the masters right there. So washroom right there for the masters, and maybe another call out for the bedroom here. Okay, so we have all the call outs. We have call out 1, 2, 3, and 4, all of which is 1:25. So we could double check that. we need to do is kitchen callout. So depending on what you want to name it, so I'm gonna name it kitchen. This one is stairs callout. And then here we need to walk in closet, and then ensuite. I'm gonna remove this, and then here we need to have another one for bedroom, typical bedroom or bedroom. So we have all the callouts created. Just double check everything's good. So we need to go here at the callout. I'm going to do the base of the current view because I want the border already created. So here I'm just gonna copy. The gap would be 10. So depending on your company, they will probably have their own standards on what is required for you to create, because they want it to be consistent with other team members. So if they want it to be 10, or depending on the border size that you want, you just need to follow. They probably have guidance for you guys. So here I want to first add in the callout for the bedroom. As you can see, there's a gap, there's a size there. Next will be the ensuite callout, and then I would like to have another callout right here. So I'm just putting in some gap. I want everything to be organized. And then after this, kitchen. So kitchen, we need more space. And then the stairs. So now we just need to pull it up a little bit. Move this one in the middle right there. And then after that, grab this one and stick it there. You can align it now with the rest. And then here, align it as well. So now we have that. So we need to go to our elevation, and same goes here. If you want the border, it's already there. You just need to paste it. It looks more organized to do that. So in renderings for the elevation, you need to go each and every one. Go to one of the elevation to test it out. If the size is good, you're good to go. But if not, change it to similar to others. Shaded if you want. You want it to have like that. And then go here. I want it to have a background of gradient. So I'm gonna add that. Go back to the others. 50. Shaded. Turn this on. And then I'm going to go here for the background gradient. I'm gonna pull it up so I see everything. Shaded, turn this on. I'm gonna do is background, gradient, apply, okay. And then here as well. Shaded, turn this on. Graphic display, background right here, gradient. So now what you need to do is you just need to drag and drop and everything will be good. So elevation, so east first, you can drop it there and then add another border. Move it a little bit down to the north. And then here you could grab this, press escape, grab this, and then the line. I want to replicate the border here, so I'm gonna select both of them by holding on control and then copy clipboard and then paste it on the next elevation sheet. Paste current view, and we're gonna do that in the section as well. So add this one as well. Clean up the title. And then we could go to our section drawing. Let's close inactive and then paste this current view so that we have this one already. We only have one section at the moment, so just go to level 1 and then add another section, which is right here. Usually you want to create a section from the stairs and then put it right there. Then go back to section, go here first, 1:50. If you wanted to have like that, you can pull it up a little bit and do this 1:50 as well, and then turn on this one. That would be good. And then go to section again, just drag and drop first 1 and then 2. Both this 1:50, similar to the elevation, and to be consistent. So now everything is good. Save, and then we could create our print. So create this one, choose your printer, combine multiple, select this one, full set, combine everything. You want it to be in your desktop, select, uncheck this. You need to create a full set, so I'm gonna select that, check all. I'm gonna save it. You can save as, so you can have preset of this. Press OK and then OK, and then we just wait, and then I'll show you the result. So here is the result. So we have the first page, second page, third page, and you can see we have the border. It looks much professional, and this one as well, it looks professional to look at, and all of this elevation and section, especially the section, looks good. So thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.